How does amortization work? When do we use it and how is it calculated? Well, let's find out. Hey there, this is Isabel and welcome to my channel. Let's talk about amortization. As I mentioned in my video on simple interest, for large purchases like cars and houses, simple interest is rarely ever used, if at all. Instead, what banks normally do is they calculate interest by using a formula called amortization, which literally means to kill, because you're killing the debt over time. I'm not going to get into the details of the formula because it is pretty complicated and there are plenty of amortization calculators out there, but if you do want to learn more about the amortization formula, I left you a link in the video description below. You nerd. You're on my team. Alright, so how does amortization work? First of all, disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, I'm not giving you financial advice, and you should always do your own research before making any purchase. Now let's suppose that I buy a $200,000 house at 4% interest rate for 30 years, and we use an amortization calculator. In this case, I'm using the one from Bankrate because it's pretty easy, but you can find a ton of other ones online. Now we see that the monthly payment is $954.83. Now this calculator also tells me how much interest I'll be paying, which is $143,739.01. That means that I'll really be paying a total of $343,739.01 for the $200,000 house. All because it took me 30 whole friggin' years to pay it off. Now, if the calculator you use doesn't give you the total amount you'll be paying, you can just do the math yourself by calculating the monthly payment times 12 times the years that you're gonna be paying, in this case, 30. Now, the sweet thing is that if it doesn't take you all 30 years to pay it off because you're making extra payments to the principal, which is the initial amount that you borrowed, you get to save a lot of that interest. And I'll show you how to do just that on my video on how to save the most money on interest. Link is on the video description, so make sure to watch it because it is going to blow your mind. Now, if you have any questions or suggestions for another video that you would like me to make sure to tell me in the comments. And if you learned something on this video, make sure to hit like and consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one.